So I'm now in Santiago. I flew from Argentina, and from Santiago airport, there are bus services available to go to the Santiago city center, to the not city center but to the railway station. And my hotel was just next to the railway station, so I decided to take a bus, and which was costing something like £1. If you come by taxi, I think it will cost something like £10 or something. It is not preferable to stay in a hotel near railway station, because that's not the happening place. You have to search for Plaza de Armas, and then you book your hotel there, because that's the kind of city center, I will say. I realized that thing after coming here, so I changed my hotel after about 4 days here in Santiago. So that's let's see what Santiago offers to me. I'm going to I also booked a tour, basically going to a place nearby, so more details will be in the videos ahead. Yeah, so that's the park. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad park at all. Probably one can go for boating as well. I got to see it's 10 o'clock and I don't know whether everything is open now, so I'm going to try and see. Santiago is quite long name, so probably they take a shortcut. STGO.
Iron and bronze, right? It was a gift from the country of Spain, the government of Spain, to the government of Chile.
So there is a Santiago Cathedral. Oh, that's nice architecture. I think architecture-wise, it reminds me of a cathedral in Buenos Aires. It is similar structure. There is one on the left-hand side, one on the right-hand side. So it's worth sort of visiting this place, definitely, for its architecture. This is Park 4 stall, and just at the end of the Park 4 stall is Museum of Bella Arts, and that's nice museum, but today is a holiday, so it's closed. So to come again probably on some other day. That's the postal park, and this is the cafe, and this is the front side of the museum of Bella Arts. It's closed today because today is holiday. I'm going to come here again sometime when it is open. This tallest building that you see now is Constanera Center something. This is the entrance for Sky Costanera 4.1 right. It's saying it's going to cost me 16,000, which is about 16 pounds. And I'm going to go on top, probably have a coffee. And I think this is the replica, one in the center now. That's the view of city of Santiago, Chile, from Costanera, which is, I'm said, is the tallest building in South America. And that's one more side of city of Santiago from top of Costanera, which is the tallest building in South America. And there's one more view from top of Costanera. One more view. And that's one more. I'm approaching Park Bicentenario. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. And I think that's the entrance. That's Park Bicentenario entrance, and yeah, it looks okay. It looks crowded today because today is a holiday. So that's a view of Bicentenario Park, and in the middle of the frame is Costanera Tower, where I was sometime before. No. So this is the whole wine region, and this is the kind of outlet. I saw a Gap shirt for about £5. I'm not sure, honestly. I mean, I don't know to comment anything, but yeah, I did see that. And that's the city. It's a bit foggy today, unfortunately, so I'm not sure whether the video is clear. But that's the whole price of city, harbor, and so on. Port as well. That's the port, and just opposite the port is customs and that kind of thing. And so this is Valparaiso city center.
Atrás de nosotros, el edificio principal de la Armada de Chile, 1817, fundada por subir un funicular para llegar arriba de los cerros. This place is the monument guy on this place. He's a hero who won the Pacific War. The Pacific War, 21st of May 18th.
So there's going to be a ride by funicular here in the city of Valparaiso, and it is about a slant of 45 degrees. I think it's the steepest funicular. And that's the funicular starting. Look at the steepness. It is at 45 degrees. That's what I said. Another view of Valparaiso city from top of this funicular where we are now. I mean, I'm talking about this tour.
Okay, dear passengers, some panoramic view of Valparaiso Port. We go to walk on this area.
That's the beginning of the graffitis.
2017, some of these graffitis, but different peatones.
That's another alley of graffitis. Just next to city of Valparaiso is city of Vino del Mar, which is basically someone trying to build a wine factory just next to the sea. That's what I'm saying. And that's the flower market and flower clock here in Vina del Mar. And looks to me is quite famous. It's crowded. And that's Vina del Mar flowers and flower clock. That's a museum of funk something. Museo F-O-N-C-K funk. This is in Vina del Mar, a small city. I don't know whether I'm going to go in. So this nice Renada beach is our last stop of the tour. Yeah, I mean, this beach is like a beach. That's quite nice view of Naca del Mar, right in the center of the frame now. I hope it is a bit visible because it's a bit foggy now. So that's Renaca beach near Vina del Mar. So I'm in this Museum of Ballet Arts, which is one of the museums to visit, and I was surprised that the entry is free. So you just need to fill a form by using the QR code. Thank you. At the entrance, and that's it. You are in. So within walking distance of Museum of Fine Arts, I found an Indian restaurant. So I entered in and I was pleasantly surprised. Not many Indian restaurants keep South Indian menu, and South Indian menu is a lot different than the North Indian menu that you get in most of the restaurants. So I tried and I liked it. It was the dish called Uttapa that I tried, one of the best, outside of course of India, I will say. So I stopped at the Indian restaurants to have my food, and I'm looking at the menu. Oh, that is looking typical like menu back in India. I couldn't have imagined you can get nice dosa here in Chile. This is called Dundinare. So this is the Museum of Human Rights in Santiago, Chile. That's a museum of human rights with some photos. That's a quite huge museum. Looks to me 3 floors. There is a 3rd floor with more pictures, more photos. The place that I'm approaching now is it's called Constitution Plaza, and onto the right is Manila Palace. I Hope I'm pronouncing it right.
No es posible que las Fuerzas Armadas y Carabineros de Chile estén sometidos a la mujer. ¿Por qué razón digo eso?
Just next to Constitution Plaza is Munida Palace. I will see if I can enter. I don't know whether I can. There's Munida Palace. There are some cameras thing kind of set up, so I don't know whether there is some function that is going on here. I don't think I'll be allowed. And that's a view from the front. The only place you are allowed is cultural center of the Monet. I don't know what I'm going to see here. Yeah, I think it's all about picture. Yeah, as one can guess, photos and kind of things. I think this Museum of History is worth visiting once. It is just next to the Plaza de Armas, and there are lots of places to see around Plaza de Armas. So anyone who is visiting Santiago will definitely come here. So it makes sense to spend some tens of minutes in this museum. That brings an end to my tour to Santiago. Next is Lima, and I'm going to go to Machu Picchu. So stay tuned, and please watch my video on Machu Picchu and Lima, Peru. So Santiago, I will say it's a bit unsafe if you are in unfamiliar area. Otherwise, places of crowded places like city centers and so on appear safe. But try not to go out after 9 o'clock, and that's what I'm said by hotels here as well. So just try to be careful. It's not that bad as the internet paints it to be, but you have to be safe.